everybody, happy Thursday. And since it's Thursday, I've got questions and comments and things that I'm more interactive. Many of you know I have quit my full-time job to do this more full-time, so I'm around. Hey, I hope you're glad. And I have a journal topic from Connor on the website. Thanks, Connor. I will share that. I have one question from, I think it was a YouTube question. And then I have a second one. It's like a media topic I want to talk about. I want to hear what you want to have to say about it too. I want to know what your thoughts are. But first, Scotland update. If any of you didn't know, I'm going to Elgin. I said Elgin, not Elgin. Look, I fixed it. Hey, I'm going there on the 21st. I leave from LA. So I arrive in Elgin on Sunday in the evening. Yay! I'm so excited. And I don't know if you can even see the luggage is out. We're preparing to pack. And so I'll be there for 10 days. And I will be speaking at the Elgin Youth Cafe on Monday evening and Wednesday evening, and then I'll be participating in the closing ceremonies on Friday. So come and hear me talk, and I will also be meerkatting them. So if you're not able to be there, if you don't live anywhere near at all, I hope you're following me on Twitter. Don't miss it. But my meetup that I've been talking about, many of you in the area want to hang out and, see me, meet me, we'll chitty chat and all that good stuff. And it will be on March 28th at 1 p.m. at the Elgin Youth Cafe. Sarah was nice enough to let me know that we will have access to that. So I'll open it up and we can hang out, for a couple of hours and just chit chat. So I look forward to meeting every one of you. I'm so excited. So I just have to go get some things, like the things so that I can plug my phone and my laptop in and charge it because they have different plugs there. So I've got to get an adapter. Anyway, shenanigans, things that are not that important. Okay, first question of the day. Oh, and many of you said you missed my It's Finally Friday. Well, there you go. There it is. Okay, my question is a pretty profound one, and I have to agree. I am struggling. I've been struggling for a long, long time now, and I seem to keep relapsing with a myriad of things. Self-harm, eating disorders, etc., etc. So I'd just like to know, do you ever think that it's okay to just give up? Have you had patients who have ended their lives and in your heart you felt, God, they really did all that they could to be well and maybe they just weren't designed to cope with their pain in this life? Now, I want to talk about this because suicide's a serious thing. And I know a lot of you have thought about it. Maybe a lot of you have attempted. I know it's a big concern for those of us who work in the mental health field because we try to protect you from it, save you from it, give you tools to help you cope with it, anything. And it still happens and people still do it and people still attempt, and it's really scary for us as mental health professionals. And I know it's really hard and scary for those of you who attempt. But I have to say no, I don't ever think it's okay to give up because there are always different things to try. And I know it can be exhausting. It can be so exhausting and it can be so frustrating. I do believe, however, that it's sometimes good to take breaks. If any of you have been a client of mine or are currently a client of mine, you can attest to the fact that sometimes I'll say, this is a lot of hard work. Why don't we just maybe take a break? Sometimes it's nice to take a break. Stop thinking about it, stop working on it, stop fixing it for just a bit. Obviously, if it's dangerous to you, if you have bipolar disorder or schizophrenia or severe depression, you shouldn't take yourself off your medication and just go willy-nilly. I'm just saying that maybe you take a break from all the hard work for just a little bit. Take a little mental health vacation, because sometimes when we're so in it, thinking about things all the time and trying to work on things and then being frustrated when it doesn't really work and then trying something else, and it's just this process and it's just so exhausting, and sometimes we just need to take a break. So give yourself that. But don't give up. All of you are stronger than you know, stronger than you believe, stronger and more willing and ready and have so much to give to this world than you'll ever know and you could ever realize. And when you're stuck in that dark, dark place when you think suicide's the only way out because you're just so fucking exhausted, you can't see all that, you can't feel all that, and you can't accept that. But that's the truth. You all are amazing. You all are wonderful people, and you're put on this earth for a reason. And that reason is not just to suffer and die. That reason is to push through, to overcome, to share your story with others. That's the cool thing about the internet, is we can share our story and motivate others and inspire others to do the same. So if you are struggling, hop on katiemorton.com and get some support. talk in the comments. Our community is here and waiting, and we're willing to help. So don't give up, okay? Don't do it. Don't even think about it. Not even for a second, okay? But I know it's hard. Okay, now I want to talk about something that really, really grinds my gears. If anybody's watched Family Guy, you know what I'm talking about. But Vyvanse is a medication. It's been out for a long time. It's for ADHD. Primarily, that's what it's used for. Once a day ADHD medication for kids, I think age 6 and up or something. But they recently received an indication, and I wrote this down. It's approved for moderate to severe binge eating disorder in adults. What do you think about that? I'm going to tell you what I think about it. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. I do agree that binge eating disorder is a problem. We know it. We finally got the thing in the DSM, and now it's an actual diagnosis. That took way too long. But you can't treat that with medication. You can treat a symptom. And so maybe it has a place in that if you're just struggling so much and you just can't get a hold of it, that for a little period of time you take a medication to help you. Like I've talked about with antidepressants and stuff like that. Like sometimes our symptoms are too intense, so we can't even do anything without them just totally taking over. So this may be good if we could take it to kind of get us through until we can actually work on the nitty-gritty stuff and slowly stop the binging. Because you can. Usually we binge for an emotional or psychological reason. It's not actually physical hunger. So you have to figure out what those reasons are and what you're trying to do with it. Is it self-soothing? Is it numbing out? Is it distraction? Like what is it? And why are you eating when you're not hungry? And why are you binging? That's more important to me. And by treating it with medication, I don't know, and they're pushing it like crazy. It's all over the TV. It's just driving me crazy. It's really pissing me off. And why would you want to take a stimulant? So Vyvanse is technically a stimulant medication. Because I don't know about you, and you can let me know if I'm completely off base, but my clients who struggle with BED usually binge at night. If you take a stimulant at night, you can't sleep at all. So then what? You're staying up, not eating, or maybe then your thoughts go crazy and then you self-harm, or I don't know. Nighttime's hard. I don't want my clients up late trying to work. I don't know. I don't know how they see this working. It just frustrates me. They're just like pushing it like, we've got a cure for an eating disorder. That's not a cure. That just stops the binging sometimes if they take it, but you have to deal with the real issue. Eating disorders are not about the food, people. Hello. Ugh. So anyway, that's enough. That's what grinds my gears. That really frustrated me recently, and I meant to talk about it, and it just popped in my head today, and I was like, I'm going to talk about that today. Okay, moving on. Let me know what you think about it. Agree, disagree, it's all fair. If any of you are taking it and it's really helping, let us know, because I could be totally off base, It's just, those are my thoughts about it. That's all. Okay, journal topic. Thanks again, Connor, for sending this. And it's song lyrics. It says, we are the heroes of our time, but we're dancing with the demons in our minds. The song is called Heroes by Mans Zamerlo. I hope I say that right. And I think we can use this because we are the heroes of our time, because we are trying to recover, and we are still trying to be stronger when we're fighting our mental illness. However, we are dancing with the demons in our mind, because when we slip up, it's the demon in our mind, that negative voice in our mind talking. All we have to do is learn how to talk back to it and tell it where to go, which is what I'm struggling with massively at the moment. But just like everyone else here, I am committed to working towards a healthy mind and a healthy body. I just really like that. We are the heroes of our time, but we're dancing with demons in our minds. What does that mean to you? How can you relate, or how does that touch you? I love you all. I'll see you on Monday, my regular scheduled video, and I'm going to Scotland, and I'm going to be vlogging up a storm, so you better be ready for it. I'm going to try to do things differently and keep it fresh. So you want to subscribe, but don't want to miss out. Okay, bye!